So, federated farmers are complaining about us again. This time for pointing out how dirty dairy pollutes people's drinking water. Grab a cuppa, this could be a long video. Last week, you may have seen the headline that nitrates contamination in Gore's town water supply exceeded legal limits, and the township was issued a do not drink notice. Nitrate levels this high have been associated with several health risks, including blue baby syndrome and bowel cancer. The do not drink notice was lifted on Monday, but the town supply is still testing above 5 milligrams per litre. And this is a level associated with an increased risk of preterm birth. The New Zealand College of Midwives recommends that pregnant people consider finding another source of drinking water when nitrate levels are this high. The main source of nitrate contamination is the overuse of synthetic nitrogen fertiliser in the intensive dairy industry. It's completely unacceptable that dairy pollution is increasingly risking the health of rural communities. To make clear who the culprits are, we rebranded Gore's welcome sign to say, "Welcome to Gore, where dirty dairy wrecked the water." Of course, this pissed off federated farmers, who called us vandals. They never liked being held to account for their environmental vandalism, so they had a go at us for redecorating a sign. But you know what? It's time that federated farmers were accountable to the people of New Zealand. Fed farmers are opposing every measure to protect fresh water, and they should do right by the rural communities whose drinking water they and Fonterra have polluted. This is an industry that isn't working for anyone except for the industry itself. Dairy pollution is contaminating people's drinking water. At the same time, people around New Zealand are paying through the nose for a block of butter at the supermarket. Meanwhile, instead of doing anything to address the cost of living or to protect people's drinking water, Luxon's government wants to weaken our freshwater protections even more in a shipwreck of a move that we've called a freshwater pollution plan. Here's a question for you. Can you speak up with us against their plan? Consultation for the government's freshwater pollution plan closes this Sunday, July 27th, and you can help. Head to the link in our bio to make a submission.